First of all, I want to congratulate the volleyball team on making it to the tournament again. What Christy Johnson's done is she deserves a statue. And as far as the game tonight, obviously, you know, a game that they were overmatched, and I thought we played hard though. I thought we played really well. I thought Lex and Em were really good, really good. So it was good to come back home. We got home at 6 in the morning on Monday. And you never know what's going to happen, but proud of the way we approached it tonight, and hopefully we got a little better.
Did you like having a quick turnaround after kind of a tough loss like that?
Yeah, I think the scheduling's always unique with the non-conference stuff. Obviously, playing tonight wasn't probably a smart idea, but the guys play tomorrow, and we had to get a game in with our schedule. So yeah, I think our kids were ready to go. You know, I think they wanted to go play, and you know, anytime you play here, they're excited. So I thought, you know, for the most part, wouldn't matter who we played. I think we would have been ready to go.
I know you always talk about responding. Did you like the way this team responded tonight?
Yeah, I did. To be honest with you, I was really proud of how we responded at practice on Monday. You know, we rolled into SUIE at 6 in the morning, and we practiced that afternoon for a very short time, but they were really engaged. We talked a lot about, you know, what we need to do moving forward, and I was probably more pleased yesterday even than today, to be honest with you. But we have that kind of group, and you know, I've said this many times. I have no idea what's going to happen game to game, day to day, but I do have an idea that the people who are playing for this team, they get it, and they're going to play hard. You know, when we make a shot or two, then we're going to be pretty good. When we don't, like most people, we're going to struggle. And luckily tonight we made plenty early.
Lexi in particular really seemed to get on track. I mean, hitting her threes early, you know, run outs, steals, all of that. I know she kind of uncharacteristically struggled shooting the ball through the first 6. How nice was it to see her erupt?
No, I think, you know, of all the things that probably were positive, that was number one. You know, she always plays really hard. She's very engaged. Her and Emily play off of one another so well. But to see her get off to the start that she did, and, you know, get some things done defensively always. But you know, the other night she got some fouls called on her and never really got into the flow of the game. So that was good for her. And I think, you know, she's in the gym a lot, so I think for her too. You know, we always want to see the ball go in the basket. And when she saw it go in early, that was good.
And after whatever it was, 50-point win, I'd imagine the coach wants to maybe find something to nitpick. I'm just going to invite the nitpick if you.
No, I think the nitpicking part is true. I don't care what the score is. You know, there's things that we have to do a lot better as far as, again, our attention to detail defensively. You know, our offensive rebounds got to get better. And obviously the last 2 games, we can't make a 3. And I would say, you know, we shot 32 tonight, we shot 35 the other night, and I'd say 60 of the 67, no one was near them. So, you know, we that's one thing we've got to get, and that's one thing we got to get better at, and I know we can, because I've seen them make them, but because we're going to see a lot more zone as the season goes on. So that's a big thing, because people are starting to really now, they're starting to double team Steph a little more, they're double teaming Ash a little more. The perimeter game is open a lot more than I thought it was going to be, so we got to start making a few.
Can you go into that attention to detail on the defense, because you're still holding them to 50 points?
Yeah, I think the little things about we've given up more, you know, too many catch and shoot threes, that part, and then, you know, number 5's left-handed, and the first 2 times she touched it, she drove to her left and made a layup. So, and the challenge for everyone, for us and for our team is, you know, don't look at the scoreboard, which is impossible. but we've got to be, because the thing that we've struggled with is we have the 2 games that we've had that are close. We've had a 3 to 5 minute, 5 to 7 minute gap of couldn't score, can't guard, can't get the whistle, whatever. So we're trying to eliminate that. We're trying to alleviate that, and that's what we can control. So the number on the scoreboard, yeah, was low, but as we move forward, those things got to be better.
You talked about the quick turnaround. Now it's kind of the opposite. You wait 8 days to play, which I imagine the rest is nice. But is there difficulty in waiting that long? And with the opponent, is there kind of an anxiety, anxiousness?
You know, that's a great question. I don't think so. You know, we'll take tomorrow off. Usually as the season starts, you don't get a lot of what we call self-scout time. So Thursday and Friday will be Iowa State day. Then we'll take Saturday off, and then we'll start easing into the game plan next week. So I don't think it's a bad thing, especially because you won and everyone played, and we can, and you know, we're getting down to the heart of school too. Then their last 2 weeks of classes. So I think it's a very fair and understandable, but I really don't think with our team it's a bad thing. I think it's going to be a good thing.
How excited for you are for the atmosphere in that game next week? It looks like there's only single tickets allowed, or single tickets being sold, single seats, I guess, for the term. But
no, it'll be fun. I mean, it's you know, we're used to it here, and you know, going over there, you know, that'll be fun. And it's like I've said many times, you know, these in-state games are special, and obviously they have a very, very good team, and I think it'll be, you know, the Cyhawk thing with our game, and then the men and wrestling, and it's a cool week leading into the you know, getting out of December or starting December. So we're excited about going.
All right, thank you, Coach.